Good morning, y'all. It is Wednesday, my dudes. And I definitely didn't spend too long in the shower today. Why do you ask as we start, almost 30 minutes late? uh, sorry. Okay, let's make sure everything's working correctly here. That looks more or less correct. Okay, yeah. So, apologies for the sudden end to yesterday's stream. The power got knocked out to, several neighborhoods in the area, including ours. Probably due to some utility work that's being done, so... And then a couple hours later, it went out again. I was like... So... Hopefully that doesn't happen again today. And if it does, well... The stream's just gonna be done regardless of when it happens, because... I can't trust it to not go out again. I had, like, just started doing stuff and, you know... turning things back on, and then it went out again yesterday, so... I'm gonna have to grab a blanket in a little bit. My camera is entirely too zoomed out. Let's fix that. Everything got borked. Because my computer got shut down. And you can still see the mess that is, my room here. That's great. That's a little bit better, though. Let's fix this real quick. It's definitely not still wet. Why do you I want to point out that I think it's hilarious that this keyboard has a built-in trackball. And then they were like, no, screw it, mouse. Maybe that's for something else. I don't know, but I think that's very funny. Because I also would be like that with a trackball. Having used them for many, many years. Not for me. I have tiny hands. It requires a lot of effort. Anywho, so yeah, we were working on The Office, and I want to say we were like at 4 a.m.-ish when everything went down, so yeah. We're close. Anyway, let's get on in here. Okay. So we've got reception. We've got the bullpen. We need to keep an eye on that monitor because that one disappeared and it was very sneaky. We got... I guess that's just weird lights. Okay. We got the workspace, which I need to keep a better eye on. We've missed some stuff in there. We've got the break room. And I love that our first anomaly on this map was the little gremlin guy in the trash can there. I don't think he's actually supposed to be a gremlin, but that's what I'm calling him. We got the boss's room. God, can you imagine? I hope this isn't, you know, directly in the path of the sun during the day, because, woof. And we had something move out here on the balcony. And I have no idea what it was. So, let's begin. There should be something actually up now. don't see anything yet. Oh, is that a person? Is that an image anomaly? Okay, well, no. Can we have image? Okay, yeah. That doesn't count as an image. That's just different buttons. I thought for a second this was like somebody's hair up here and this is their face and that was their shirt. Oh, but there is that. What are you? What was that thing? What are you? Okay. Good start. Good start. I need to plug my multiple devices in. Let's do that. We got one. Let's see. Like, I fully expect for these bottles to change places, perhaps the mugs, but yeah, I don't know. Not seeing anything else yet. Those chairs have moved. Looks like the break room's gonna be our hotspot for this run. Alright, let's plug this in. Yeah, okay. Alright, everybody's good. I do like this view. It's very nice, but I'm so worried about how zoomed in it is. Whenever we get intruders there, they're gonna be way too close, and I'm not going to handle it well. Can't tell if these things on the back are different. I remember those being a lot darker. I'm gonna say replacement, but it's probably just a metallic surface, so it's shiny and yeah, okay. Gotta check. That's how you learn. This picture already looks kind of creepy. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or what. Oh, this says eat, work, die again. Let's do an image anomaly there. Okay. So we've had this painting change and this one change. I don't think we've seen this one yet. Could be mistaken though. And we're back. Okay, that's different. Image anomaly. Getting a lot of those early on. What? What do we call this? Extra object? Or is that object movement? Oh. Okay. Yeah, see, I was also thinking about doing intruder, but... Is this door open the wrong way? What do we call that? Door anomaly? There we go. Didn't it open the other way? No, it didn't. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. This vending machine is really weird to me. Like, why would you have that all the way down by the ground? Like, you have to bend down to punch in the number and then also bend down to get your stuff. Like, have it up here. That's why I'm really thinking there's gonna be some kind of fun anomaly in there. There's an extra bottle there. Right? There's only supposed to be 3? No? Okay. Disregard. Reception's looking okay. Bullpen's alright. I think the workspace is okay. Hang on. Okay, never mind. I thought I saw like the butt stain coming back on that chair, but it was just a variation in the leather. Is that the AC? Is that normally there? Should be. But is it? That chair is not supposed to be facing us. Nothing on the balcony yet. What is in that sandwich? It looks blue. That can't be a thing, right? Forbidden sandwich. This is room manipulation. Yeah, that's too far back. I caught it that time. Moving on. Why are the outlets so high? That's the real anomaly. That's weird. Like the microwave one, yeah, okay, I can see that being where it is, but like the fridge one being way above the top of the fridge, very, very strange. We'll just take care of that real quick. Bullpen looks good to me. There's gotta be something wrong in this workspace. I want to report this picture. Just because it already looks creepy. It's fine, okay. Ooh, we changed the floor in here to horrible office carpet. You do not ever want to have that in your break room. That will never be clean. It already won't ever be clean elsewhere, but especially here. Ugh. God, Britt and I were watching House Hunters the other night, and one of the houses had horrible office carpet. I think in the bedrooms. And we were like, really? Why would you do that? God. And it wasn't even like a cheap house either. It was a really pricey one. It was like, the house is gonna cost, you know, over $500,000. Maybe you put in some better carpet. Of course, like, oh, okay, that's special. Of course, like 80% of the time there's carpet in the house. People on that show are like, oh, I hate carpet, we need to rip it all up, even when the realtor's like, yeah, they just had this carpet installed new. Oh god, gonna throw up. What is this? Abyss Rift, there it is, in the workspace. Rift is too far down the list, so I don't even register it being there. Nothing going on in the break room. Boss's office seems okay. I still have not seen anything out here change, and I'm worried about it. Let's report the sandwich because it's blue. Object replacement? I don't know. What are you eating in that sandwich that it's blue? Okay. Maybe it's got an LED strip in it. You know, for a light snack. Ha. I'm a little bit delirious today. Don't worry about it. Okay, image anomalies. Let's fix that real quick. I feel like there's maybe slightly too many, things here, but by things I mean posters and various crap on the walls. But I'm not convinced enough to actually try and report that. I want to fight Huge Man again. We gotta go back to the fashion venue. Something has happened out here. I don't know what, but something. I imagine these symbols can change. It's possible they already have, but I wasn't paying enough attention to them. Probably about to get the warning soon. Somebody took all those papers. Alright. Get back to work, Abyss. We haven't done a cam check at all, have we? I don't think we're missing any rooms, but I'm gonna... Okay, we can't, That could be an object replacement if the symbols did change, but I don't think they have. There's gotta be something wrong in here. I don't know what, though. Anyway, cam check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're good. I was about to be upset that there wasn't 7. But, no. There's only 6. I'm gonna say image anomaly. I don't remember that many being read there. Yeah. Okay, that's better. And that is how you cook the books. Workspace is alright for now. I think we're okay. Boss's room is fine. There's smoke over there. Oh, it's coming from this bottle? Okay, one thing happened on the balcony. That's fine. I was getting worried. Oh yeah, because the bottle was open. I didn't realize that they were closed. They actually have corks in them. I keep waiting for like one of these chairs to disappear or something, and nothing. Oh, hello. There's a dude there. Okay, that was mildly creepy. Microwave looks different. I don't know. Hi, Galaxy. Oh, that painting changed. Too engrossed in the battle event in Genshin. Hardest in-game mode. Every patch, it's a real challenge to beat it. Nice. Yeah, so the power went out, which was fantastic. And then it didn't come back for, I was like close to an hour, but then they got it. And then like another hour or so after that, it went out again. But only for a few minutes. They're doing some utility work nearby. And I guess somebody hit something they weren't supposed to and cut off power for like 3 or 4 neighborhoods. So, yeah. So yeah, if it happens again today, I'm I'm not gonna try to come back, because the second I get everything set up again, it's just gonna go out again probably, and I can't trust it. Is the countertop different? We're gonna check that. Your electricity provider Suddenlink. Oh. God. Yeah, I think somebody either unplugged something or cut a cord that they weren't supposed to. Yep, there's our little guy in the trash can. Then I was late today because I spent too long in the shower, and it's just, ugh. We're just all kinds of messed up now. But the good news is that, it seems to have fixed whatever was going on with my mic. Because I got in Discord chat last night and was like, hey, do I sound better? And Brood's like, yeah, it's fine now. Okay, cool. Years have passed, but I still remember it. That's how bad it was. Technically, it's optimum now because they did get bought out a couple years. Hey, is that guy sleeping or is he dead? He's not covered in blood, so that makes it a little ambiguous. Alright. There we go. But yeah, it is very funny that you can still remember my terrible ISP. They're not themselves now. Things have actually gotten a little bit better since they took over, so I'm not sure if they were actually doing a little bit of infrastructure updates or what, but you know, we have had fewer interruptions, so that's been nice. Oh, there's a face down here. What do we call that? Do we call that an intruder? That's not an image anomaly. I'll call that an intruder, I guess. No. We're just gonna ignore that face. What do I call that? Object replacement? Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. I don't see anything out here. second yesterday, I thought you rage quit. I was puzzled and thought, huh, she must really hate this particular map. Yeah, so what sucks is anytime the power gets cut out, I guess it knocked out the power to the nearest cell tower too. Because every time that happens, I immediately try to text Brood. Well, I take my phone off of Wi-Fi so it stops trying to connect to Wi-Fi that does not exist. And then I I try to text Brood and be like, hey, let chat know the power went out, please. But then the phone service doesn't go through because the power to the cell tower got knocked out. It's so like, okay, we just got the warning here. Hang on. So it takes a few minutes and then it really pisses me off because I'm just going, ah! I don't see anything. Are we missing a room? 3, 4, 5, 6. Horrible Muppet floating head lady? Okay, there's one. Oh, the stairs are missing. There are supposed to be stairs back here. Yeah, I was just thinking, oh, we haven't gotten the warning yet. That's pretty sweet. The floor change in here? I don't think so now that I've reported it, but we'll check. Nope, okay. I think the workspace is okay. I don't see anything wrong in here other than this face that I can't seem to be able to report. This looks fine. There's gotta be something. Oh, the sandwich is moldy. Ew. That's the Minority Report sandwich. Oh. Okay. One and done on The Office today. Technically one and done, but this was our first attempt, so yay! Thank you. Alright, next up is the lighthouse. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab a blanket because I'm chilly now. blanket over me and then immediately ran over it and it got stuck in the wheel. Ah! Alright, Lighthouse is next. Let's roll. Blank Blank has been established around a remote lighthouse island blank of the Falkland Islands. No, not the Falkland Islands! Passing cargo ships alerted Boadak via reports of blank activity to local authorities, including peculiar sonar signatures and garbled blank transmissions. One vessel ran aground after sustaining hull damage consistent with impact with wildlife of blank. A locally stationed Coast Guard detachment attempted a preliminary investigation, but it was deemed inconclusive, as all crew members have now been confined to their quarters with acute blank. No useful reports were drafted. Okay. Conan yesterday went to sleep at 2 a.m. and slept till 11:45. Hey, very nice. Yeah, keep it going. That's exciting. We actually ended up going to bed a little bit early last night, and I think I slept through the entire night until about 5, and then I needed to go to the bathroom, and then I couldn't go back to sleep. Because Brood also woke up and then fell back to sleep, and then started snoring. And the cat got up and snuggled in closer to me, and then started having dreams, so she was just kicking me. I was just like, well... So yeah, when my actual alarm went off this morning, I was like, nope. Put on another hour and just... Alright, we're at the pier. God, we've got a life ring here. There's a boat. There's like a little buoy thing here that you can just barely see sticking out from under my screen. God, we have the shack. There's a big cross here. There's some planks. There's some crap over here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yard. This map's gonna be real bad. I'll tell you that. We got some stuff here. We have a single bottle here. There's some gas cans over here. What even is this? Boxes, barrels, I can't tell. There's like a little stairway going up and then this little platform. There's a building here. There's another building here. We've got, what, 3, 4 lights? Keeper's Cabin. We've got many, many little photos here. Opportunities for image anomalies, as well as the picture of the lighthouse. We've got Grandpa's bed from Stardew. We've got a gramophone here. Is this object manipulation then? Okay, real glad that happened when we were on that screen. Saw vivid dreams all night long. It's like I watched 10 life-defining movies. Oh god. That's very interesting. I've had a few dreams that were cinematic enough for me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna write this down and maybe use it for something one of these days. Alright, we've got the oven going. There's some wood here. There's a trash can. Books, TV, lamp, radio, ashtray, teeth in a glass. Oh, I do not like the angle of this one. This is the interior. I was gonna ask if you thought that was, you know, a side effect of the melatonin, but considering you just, said you've been having vivid dreams like that for years, then, perhaps not. Fuse box is open. This light is on. This door is closed. This light is off. There's a dresser here. I think, yeah, there's a mouse trap down here. We've got 2 handlebar things. We've got a couple boxes. There's a radio. Some more boxes from chamber. We've got the raincoat. We've got a railing here. We've got a map of the world. And we have a emergency hatch here. Here's the stairwell. There's a map of the lighthouse. A box with a smaller box. A trash can. Spinning. More spinning down here. Ugh. Some boxes, a raincoat, some paint cans, trash bag, more boxes. God. Lantern room. We got a purple thing here. There's a little table. There's a thing filled with like dirt. There's an oil can here. The light is on. There's like some rope of some sort and a box and this bag down here. That's not a bag. That's like a jerry can. Okay. Basement, Jesus. Mousetrap. 4 barrels standing up. God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wooden ones here. 3 bottles. 2 crates. 1, 2, 3 mouse traps. 2 crates over here. What's... Ah, jeez. Okay. There's already stuff happening, and we're about to get the warning, and I'm just trying to get information here. Most of which will probably be wrong. Because things have changed. Oh, God. There is a man. No, don't do that. Okay. It's Havel's room. Did I already read that out loud? I don't know if I did. Strange broadcast. There we go. Radio's off. I'm trying to take in too much information at once, so I don't know if I'm repeating myself. Oh, God. I am missing Dark Souls. I'm getting that itch again. There's no time. I don't know if this actually needs to be hanging here or not. I imagine it's fine. When I said there were 3 mouse traps, were there actually 4? We'll check extra object, but I think I just didn't see that one when I was counting earlier because this blends in with the floor too much. Yeah, okay, it's fine. That cross has changed. It's supposed to have the circle around it. What? It's object replacement. Oh. Is that supposed... Is it missing object? Is it supposed to be one of these on the thing? Okay, that's what it was. Okay. I thought that was also stone. I checked it again because I thought I clicked on the wrong thing, but we're good. I don't know what that is. I don't remember that being there, but I probably just ignored it the first time. That's fine. Okay. Cabin looks okay to me. Interior seems alright. Which direction was this turning before? It's going clockwise right now. And the stairs are going counterclockwise. I'm gonna report that just for funsies. But that's probably fine. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. I think the pier looks fine. I'm sure this thing's gonna disappear at some point, and I am not gonna see it. I heard a noise. Something has changed. TV's on. Image anomaly? Okay. I guess. Loosely. There's an X on that I didn't see before. Right there by the arrow. That's probably, yeah. That's fine. Were there notes on the fuse box before? Apparently yes. Okay. Hello. It's the fishman. Okay. He climbed all the way up there. Good for him. Ambitious lad. All good. I had assumed that you had already gone back to your fight. Lurk away. Good luck. These stairs look weird to me. Waiting for this pole to disappear. See, so this map is, one of those ones that has a few outdoor spaces. And as time passes, more things will be revealed because there's more light. And that's gonna mess with me so bad. I feel like we may be about to get the warning now. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna guess that oil can is an extra object. I'm not sure. Nope, it's fine. Yeah, I don't see anything, so we're about to die. Hang on. No. These pipes here extra? I don't know. Alright, what we got? Object movement, stairwell, intruder and pier. Excuse me. And missing object in interior. Okay. Movement and stairwell, missing object in, okay, what moved in here? We have trash can, box on box, 3 boxes here, box, raincoat, pallets, paint. Don't know what moved in here. And then missing object in here. Huh. I don't know. And then an intruder on the pier, which is interesting. Either he was hiding or he came in after we last looked at it. Alright, what's gonna be our first one? Do not like the shadow this is making. I know it's just this thing, but god. But yeah, this rug's probably going to change or disappear at some point. So I need to keep an eye on that. I'm real bad about watching the rugs. Yeah, I have no idea what moved in here. No clue. Alright, there's gotta be something up by now. I got nothing so far. This bucket trash can normally here, or was it over there? I think that's normally there. Okay. I'll take that. What moved in here? That's driving me nuts. There's a box back here. I don't remember if that was supposed to be there. We'll check it. It's probably fine, and I'm just seeing it for the first time. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit smoky out here. Alright, that's better. Anything changes out here, I am not gonna see it. Though I guess last time nothing did change out there. So, we're fine. What is with this weird shadow here? Is that even actually anything, or is that just... I still can't really tell. This is just making me think of Half-Life. Oh god, I hate those guys. Damn barnacles. Think we're still okay in here? Hi, Timu. Same shit, different map. This map has a guy with webbed hands and feet. So that's fun. Why do I feel like we're about to get the warning? Oh, the TV's on. There we go. Like nothing's happening. Needs something to happen. see anything different in the stairwell at all. Which means that everything's different. Lantern room seems okay. I think the basement's okay. So the two main spots I'm looking for the intruder here are obviously in the little shack here and then over here. No changes in the yard that I could see. Same for the keeper's cabin. Uh-huh. There it is. Missing a object? There's something weird about the stairs here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that railing is gone. Alright, we found one thing. Oh, the ladder's moving. Ever so slightly. That's two. Is this a different barrel? Was it always like that? Do we do object replacement? I think that one's fine though. Yeah, okay. So we still have one thing up. Is this an extra object? Probably not. I know this one's supposed to be there, but we're just checking whatever right now. Okay, there's just like ocean breeze noises on this one. Because every single time we swap over, I hear noises in my left ear here. I don't see anything. This is not good. You need a cam check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? There's 7. No, huh? What? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 on this map. Okay. See, this is why we check. Seven asses. That's right. That was your office Christmas party. Raided the dessert table. Good man. Anything good? We're so about to die, by the way. I got nothing. And 3, 2, 1. There it is. Okay. I wasn't that far off. Cookies from a grocery store, some mini cupcakes and red velvet cookies, some sopapillas. I was gonna ask if it was a Mexican place that did the catering. Steam smoke fog in yard? Okay, that must have... It always looks like that though, what? Missing object in interior, missing object in basement. Okay. Well, Lord knows I'm not gonna be able to figure out what those were. So this is only our second attempt on this map. And it's pretty hard because there's a lot of just nothing. Or rather, things that aren't particularly distinctive. So yeah. Let me finish this up real quick. Sediment. Missing object in interior, missing object in basement. Was one of these barrels missing, maybe? Check interior. Maybe these coats back here? I don't know. Look, brood barnacles! They're gonna drop the valve on me. Bastards. No, it's smarter than me! No more loneliness for Homer and Earl. We did actually one-shot the office today. Well, we got it on our first try today. Not a true one-shot. See, look, it always just looks like this out here. So I imagine we just have to wait for the steam smoke fog to completely you know. It's the lighthouse keeper's office. Hey, sure. Yeah, we're at a lighthouse in the Falkland Islands. Whoa! Ah! It is barnacles! Yo! I guess this is object manipulation. Yeah, I did that earlier, and then I was like, you know, Brood's probably the only one who's gonna get any benefit from that. Oh, God. So we've had object movement in here, and I've not been able to figure out what it was. The only thing I have found in here is that this bar has disappeared. Okay. That was some Silent Hill hole in the floor shenanigans. The hole is wailing again. So yeah, our first round, one of the things we missed was an intruder in here, and I'm not sure if he just appeared after my last visit here or if he was hiding, so I'm like super paranoid about that now. I don't think we've had anything happen in the yard. Nothing that I can remember anyway. I don't see anything different. So it's probably object missing somewhere. That one's a little more noticeable. Alright. It's Midnight Monkey Madness. We've got to tip over all the wheelbarrows. I'm expecting one of the intruders on here to be peeking out from this basement door here. And then once reported, will slowly retract like that witch gif you like to use. Anybody has seen that gif of the witch from Snow White laughing and then, you know, receding into a basement hatch? That is one of Brood's favorite gifs. We're about to get the warning and I don't see anything. I was thinking of a way to incorporate that. Yeah, I know you were. Is it getting foggier in here, or is the light just changing? Neither. Ah, there's eyeballs in there. That's supposed to be teeth. There we go. I'm not sure if it's getting extra foggy in here or not. We'll come by in a minute. That turtle took my eyes! Ah, he's staring at me with my own eyes! That was me. Oh, that's object movement. I'm pretty sure that's what it was that one time. Okay, cool. Get some water. The desserts are too much for me. Yeah. Is there too much, too much of this? I don't want to call it grass, but, you know. I guess not. I guess that's fine. See, we're gonna have some crazy thing happen now that Brood is AFK again. There's like a bunch of dirt on the floor. Extra object? This crap wasn't here before, was it? Okay, maybe it was. Stairwell looks okay. Was this plank always here? We're gonna check. Check if it's extra, we check if it's movement. And that was the warning. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Well, the basement's flooded. one. Nay. 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 Okay. That's two. You got back sooner than I expected you to. Because right after you said you needed water, I was like, we're gonna get some crazy thing, and Brood's gonna miss it. Yar. You did. Good job. Alright, there's still one more thing up. Oh. That is not just my eyes. That was making me a little bit nauseous. Alright. Does not help that I really didn't eat breakfast. I do not see anything wrong at the pier. Nor the yard. Or the yard, if you prefer. That was exactly the response I was expecting. Just says thank you. Oh my god. I'm cold. Am I about to die? I was just playing Lion King. They were talking about that last night. I thought, I hadn't been paying attention, but I thought Emmett said he was playing that. Which he very well could have been, and that's why Oates is like, yeah, I could beat that game. What's happening? Yeah. Oh. 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 No, we're letting him get close. I was just gonna say, we're not gonna get to see what he does. Yeah, so we had two missing objects, and then, yeah, intruder in the pier. So yeah, missing objects, there's no freaking way I'm gonna be able to determine what that was. Oh man, that took a while. Excuse me. Before we could even see what he was. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me go grab a soda and something else to keep me warm. I am very cold. we go again. Wait, one of the missing objects was Lantern Room? What was gone? I put my gloves on too. My hands are just freezing. I gotta say, these gloves are fantastic. We got them from Loot Crate years and years ago. And it's, Game Over Dr. Robotnik slash Eggman slash whatever you want to call him. These little fingerless gloves. And God, they're so nice. They've been fraying around the edges for a couple of years now, but not too badly, honestly. Very, very nice to have during the winter months. Some of the stuff we got from that was really, really good, and then they started cheaping out real hard, and they started realizing they were losing money, I guess, but too little too late. My phone's going again. And then they went bankrupt. Oh well. And actually, this hoodie that I'm wearing right now was from the special Mass Effect 3 crate that they put out. There was some good stuff in those too. Little Volus plush. We got some shot glasses. There's Vortex glasses. A little N7 backpack, which Brood has been using when we go bowling. Kind of a cheap little crappy backpack, but if you're not hauling anything super heavy, it's pretty useful. What else? There was like a little kind of journal thing that's about this big that looks like a data pad. But yeah, there was some good stuff in those. Which, at the time that we ordered those, I did already own an N7 hoodie. However, I'd been wearing it pretty much non-stop for several years, and it was starting to get a little, worn. Plus, the stripe on the side of it was just kind of like this rubbery paint stuff. This one, it's actually, you know, sewn into it, so I like it a lot better. This one's a little bit higher quality, I think. Because I got the OG N7 hoodie. I have not noticed anything other than the gramophone, so we're probably already boned. There's something moving out there. We're just gonna say it's an intruder. Okay, that's just some crap in the water. I'm sure that's always been there, and I just haven't, really looked at it before. Warning in 3. Maybe not. There it is, yeah! Great. I'm getting good at this. Now, if I could get good at seeing what's actually happening... Okay, the ladder's moving. There's one. It's probably missing object again. God knows where. We still haven't really had anything happen in the yard, other than the fog that one time. We did. Oh, extra object. Y'all can't see it. There's a life... Oh, the thing stopped when I clicked out of the window. Life jacket in that boat that's not supposed to be there. Alright, we're alive for a little bit longer. I will stay on top of that one. Ugh. I'm a bit sinusy today. Ugh. Oh, the thing's missing again. The railing. Brood just saw it. uh. I want Leviathan Man to come back. That was funny, and we didn't get to see what he does. I like this better. Can we leave this? That's a fun one. I enjoyed that immensely. Oh, the fish will be sad. I know it. Are the fuses missing? From the fuse box? That looks empty. No? Okay. Hmm. Nothing in the stairwell. I think the lantern room is fine. I don't see anything in the basement. Though I did just hear a noise. What? Oh, that was great. He's lurking. He's doing a Genshin thing right now, so he may have seen it. He's just not have the hands free right now. What was funny is you could actually see the stream. I was not expecting that. Just, oh yeah, he's turned around and it's just, it's making the noise like he's pissing, and then, oh yeah, no, okay, we can see it. That's yuck. So, like, there's also a blue thing tied to this. I want to ask if that's extra object. I think it's fine. Okay, yeah. It's just really, really hard to see there, so. That's the blue emblem Leon's looking for. Dude needs his upgrade. Okay. Alright. Some kind of crab siren. Yeah, I don't know. cabin's okay. 3 a.m. Yay! I don't see anything wrong in there. I'm sure there's something. But I got nothing. Was the pulley down always a bottomless abyss? Whoop! I feel like it was, but it probably was, but I feel like it shouldn't. There was a dead body in the pier? Missing object in interior and the smoke, steam, fog in keeper's cabin. Okay, something must have been smoking. Because that was not... okay. Yep, stairwell was fine. What was missing in the interior? Was it this thing? It may have been this thing. Because I don't remember seeing that there. It was either this thing or this thing, but I think it was this thing. Okay. And yeah, the stairwell's fine. It is just like that. It was actually that? Okay, cool. Because, yeah, I kept thinking, like, something's missing from over there. That seems really blank in that area, but there's nothing else on the top of that dresser thing other than the lamp, so... that was my rationale. Alright. Bring back the ocean. I want it. I guess this is a trash bag. It's still too dark on my monitor and I can't tell. But that's probably what it is. If we get this guy back, I'm going to, see what agreeing and, giving myself to the sea does. I mean, I know it's going to kill me, but I would like to see how. Ah, it's gone again! I saw it this time. Yeah. So it just occurred to me that object movement does not only encompass, you know, something moving from one spot to the other, but something also jiggling. There may have been something subtly moving in here when we missed that one object movement, and I just didn't stay on the camera long enough or didn't look at it long enough while I was there to be able to find it. Because the movement in this game has been a little bit more subtle for some of them Not not that one bottle on the airplane. Not that one. But this ladder swaying around a little bit. And there's another one that's kind of small. Where's the dead body at the pier? Must have been in a spot that I didn't look, or it appeared later. I don't know. Oh, you found it? Okay, good. Don't... It's subtle. Okay, I was gonna say, don't tell me exactly where it is. But if it comes up again, let me know, because I likely won't see it. Oh, God. The barnacles. Alright. We haven't had our intruder buddy out here since our first run. So I'm possibly summoning him right now. I guess that's a light anomaly. Stop with your emergency flares. No one can save you now. It's too late. That was a fun new one, though. Thought it was a wisp or something. Flare makes much more sense. I mean, it could be whatever in this game. I just heard the sound of it being fired, so I instantly knew it was a flare. Roll is back. Don't see anything. Hmm. Thought that light was moving, but I guess not. Yeah, I can't even report that. Very good. See, but that makes sense. Toss a sack down there and it'll be quiet. Just throwing stuff in the hole. Uh, Speaking of, putting stuff in the hole. Every time you click to a camera, I see a new object. Uh-oh. Is this normally a stack of 3? I thought they were all stacks of 2. This is probably fine. Okay. Very good. Ah! This has moved! Object movement. There we go. I got nothing. There's no displacement in the basement. I don't remember those having those symbols on them. No? Did they always? Inflammable means flammable? I don't see any dead guys yet. Probably about to get the warning. Not sure if it was getting extra foggy in there or if it was fine. Yep, there it is. So what's wrong? The dead body is at the pier. Oh! Okay. Thank you. I was expecting it to be kind of washed up on the shore, at least partially. Not just floating out there. That's pretty good. It's fine. Okay, so we got one. What else is going on? Oh, that is extra wood. You're right. Yeah. Okay. How long has that been there? Okay, nice. That's two. Interior looks okay. Stairwell looks okay. Oh, the oil can's missing. Alright. There's probably one more thing up. At least. Bring me back, Leviathan Man! We get, Crab Siren instead. Sing Crab Rave! Wait, don't. Copyright. Sorry, trying to do too many things at once here. Okay, so there's still at least one thing up. There's water here? What is that, extra object? I'm sure that was there before. And I'm just now noticing it for the first time. Okay. Alright, the camera just went wiggly. Something has happened. Oh. Object movement. This railing is supposed to be further back here. There it goes. Alright. That's probably what it was that first time. Alright. Oh, there's a ducky! Yay! We got him. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got all the cameras online. I got the duck. noise super startled me. I wondered if it was gonna do that one again. Forget that one a lot. I don't mind, it's kind of hard to miss. Stairwell looks okay. Lantern room looks okay. Camera got squiggly for a minute. Something is not okay. Hey, buddy. Alright. I think we're still good. Pier looks fine. Object movement. Those are not normally glowing like that. Cool. Ah, seen it. Stairwell's still looking okay. Oh, he does! Oh, look at him! He slowly creeps up. Ooh, creepy. Yeah, so the first time we saw him, Brood, you were still at your party. He was just perched right here, just looking at us. Ooh. That was cool. Okay, it's getting foggy. Normally we don't get to the smoke and fog on the pier here until it's completely just encompassed. We caught that one early. But yeah, this is just how this is here. Which is why the first time it was smoke or fog or whatever and we didn't catch it here, I was like, really? I got nothing. I always think it's getting foggy in here too because I see it up there and it's just like, ugh. The rug does not look different to me, but I can check it. That's fine. Stairwell still fine. Lantern room still looks okay. Basement's okay. Yeah. There he is. I have to make sure that this actually stays on him. Select all faces looking upwards. Okay. Gonna make him and Huge Man fight. Ooh, who would win that? This guy's way bigger, but he's slower. And Huge Man's got chutzpah. Just brood in the window. Oh. I'm not seeing anything else just yet. There's somebody there. What do we say, intruder? Yeah. Get out of there, Munchlax. Everything looking good to me. Which is concerning. Okay. It just says anxiety. Yeah? Yeah, I knew that one was gonna be the room with the in-your-face intruder. That's why the first thing I said when we got to that was, I do not like the angle of this camera. Brood says, holy hell, my soul just left my body. Yeah, I don't know why that one didn't get me as much as I expected it to, but... had any basement intruders yet. God, that reminds me. Did you feel me jump at a jump scare in the video we were watching last night? You were still awake. Or at least part of you was, because we were laughing at something that happened, like, just after. No? Okay. Alright, we did it. That is the lighthouse down. So we have one more, which is the research station. Thank you. Good work, everyone. Let me go to the bathroom real quick, and then we will tackle the last map. Let's go. Entirely too many cables and things on this whole desk here. Cables and ribbons and Alright. Research station. A deprecated Bodak Blank has received the tip-off via Blank transmissions to investigate strange occurrences at a remote Antarctic research facility. Oh crap! I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Fine, but we fly in and pick up Kurt Russell, and that is it. The research facility in question was known to be investigating polar atmospheric entries and related phenomena, and has been reporting blank findings from subsurface glacial strata for some time. Great. Passenger manifests from one of the latest successful resupply ships indicate the facility recently hosted a blank traveling under a pseudonym, which is presumed to be an employee of blank. The latest supply ships have been unable to hail the station on any communications frequency. Great. It's okay, Keith David will be there too, that's right. I was about to say Keith David, and then I couldn't remember if I was confusing him with a different movie. Yeah, Keith David too. Actually, forget Kurt Russell. We're only saving Keith David. It's only room for one on the rescue chopper. Keith David it is. We need to protect him at all costs. Alright, here we go. Let's check our cameras first here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, crap. Okay, we have 8. And this is straight up the station from The Thing. Alright, we have 3 yellow post-its going vertically. We have 1 single blue post-it up here, and then 3 orange ones going horizontally. We've got lots of monitors in here. We have 3 walkie-talkies here. There's a bucket here behind me. We've got a little laptop here. We got the flashlight. Chairs turned over. Okay. Laboratory. We've got 6 bottles here, with one of them being separated. 3 of these big ones here. We have a digital scale. We have a microscope. We have 5 test tubes in total here in groups of 3, and then 2. There's a pen on top of this file. We have 2 microscope slides here. We have an inanimate carbon rod here. There's windows here. They are closed. Not that they open. We've got some little like incubator things. There's another digital scale over here and another microscope. There's a chair. We got a clock. That's probably a biometric scanner for the door. This is closed. There's a stool here. There were 2 outlets there too. You even call it a laboratory without a centrifuge. I was actually looking for a centrifuge as well and did not see one, so yeah. It's all a farce. Alright, we've got a projector, a big white screen here. What looks like a piece of cake. Somebody left on the couch. Yellow striped pillow, red striped pillow, yellow and then red. Here and here. Calendar is like, I don't know, California or something. We got a dartboard. We've got 3 containers up here. We've got a light. We've got 2 sinks. There's 2 mugs in the right sink. We've got some water bottles here, some wooden spoons. We've got a magazine. We've got a chessboard. We've got a phone. Jeez, the chairs. We got books. Something's already changed. 2 first aid thingies here in the quarters, and they are rusty. We've got 3 lockers, a chair, we got some boots, we got some other boots, we got socks, we got some more boots here, we got not Dr. Pepper and not Coke, and a bottle of water here. Laptop, we got, just things. The world's dirtiest first aid cabinet actually gives you tetanus. Here we are in quarantine. We got sticky notes, sticky notes, sticky notes, sticky note. Sticky note. That was the 3rd one. Rescinded. We've got some petri dishes here. We got mustard, we got ketchup. We got a bunch of test tubes here, some more things, microscope, more slides. This one has the red on there. God. We've got at least 2 things up by this point. We've got the Epcot Center. We've got shovel here. God, snowmobile behind me. It's yellow with some like bright orange. God. God. Here's the site. I can't see crap. Can't wait for the jump scare that's gonna happen here. Alright, has anything changed? The crane light might not have been on. Okay. This door's was already open, wasn't it? Yeah, there's not a door anomaly I can report. Yeah, we'll check the crane light. No light anomaly. There's already 3 things wrong. Is it extra foggy here? No, it's fine. Oh boy. Oh, we're boned. There's one. We spent too long looking at probably a bunch of things we didn't need to. That's okay. There's probably extra objects or missing objects in here. Oh, there's some snowshoes here too. I don't know if those were there before. They probably were. All I saw was the shovel. Okay. Is there weird reflection? No, that's okay.
No se on Make tässä Digitalta, moro. Ihan vaan liittymäasioissa lähin sulle soittelee, että meillä olisi
Hoi
kuule
hoi.
tässä...
This is third aid. My god, what's third aid? Huh? This has changed. Now it has the... What is this? Image anomaly? Now it has the yellow on it. What? Did it always have the yellow on it? Because it looked red when I... Oh, that's bad. That is directly in the spot where I could see that as either, depending on what I'm looking for. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. There's gonna have to be some real obvious stuff here on the site because, God. Eagle-eye viewers will recognize this as the mosquito thing from the other thing. It's just blue. God. See, now I'm worried like half the things I committed to memory here are incorrect. Is this chair normally facing this way? It may have been. Yes, it was. Alright. Really, really worried that the intruder's just gonna be down here. And it's gonna be spooky. Questions, but I don't want to poison you. I mean, this run is already just... because we're about to die. So, go nuts. There's an extra walkie-talkie, or... I don't remember two of those being like that. I know there was supposed to be three, but wasn't only one of them on? Break room chair. Break room chair. Yes, this chair's been here and pointed at the, yeah, alright. Yeah, that chair's always pointed at the projector. Extra object in quarantine. Object movement in the site. Okay. Extra object in monitoring room. Okay. So what? Okay, it was an extra object. Cause yeah, there's three, and then there were two that were lit up. Did I say object movement? Did I just report that incorrectly? Okay. Alright, so that's that. Okay. We got to the quarantine too late. There are not supposed to be sticky notes all over the place. Those were extra objects. And... object movement in the site. I also don't remember this being on at all. Oh, is that because it was closed? That's probably why. Okay. Alright, we're good. That was the movement, yeah. Alright, we are good. That door should be open. It's fine. Take it all in. Especially this cake. Getting the feeling that the chessboard is going to be reversed. So just remember that the black pieces are toward the left and the white pieces are toward, I guess, the right or center of the room. Once I get that cake. I don't remember. Well, I do remember there being a rug here, but I'm just now noticing the pattern on it for the first time. This looks so empty without the post-its. Oh god, he's playing Left 4 Dead 2. We've definitely got one thing up. Are there books missing from the rec room? Hey, there they are. Post-it no jump scare. I was 100% kidding. I didn't think it was gonna do that. Cool. Bring back Scary Banana. Oh, yeah. Let's just have him. That'll be what appears in the underwater cam. It's just gonna be the naked guy in a snorkel mask. God, the neighbor dogs are going off on something, and that is not helping me on this map. Just, don't like that. It's the possessed Teddy from Darkside Detective. God damn it, Dooley. Yeah, we're about to get the warning. Did I say missing object? Uh-huh.
No se on Make tässä Dilitalta moro. Ihan vaan liittymäasioissa lähin sulle soittelee, että meillä olisi kuule...
Damn it. Okay, so I called the pharmacy yesterday that I get my, my dermatology meds from, and, told them that, hey, I keep getting the reminder about the specific medication that I have not taken in a very long time and do not need refills of. Can we get that removed? And then she's like, no, there isn't one for that. I just got another reminder about it. don't understand why it's so difficult. Y'all talk like that 24/7, huh? Yeah. Okay, extra object. Oh, there's cable management here now. Was that like that before? I don't remember that being down there. Going across that bucket. Yeah, we did. Why is it so bright in here? There's nothing I can, there's no light anomaly. Is it normally like that? I don't remember it being like that. Yeah, we did. Oh, that's a typewriter! And not the digital scale. How long has that been like that? Yikes. Yeah, I don't see anything. I still have no idea what to even look for on the site other than this thing closing. And then maybe a light being off or flashing or something. This is open. Do we call that door anomaly? Okay, yes. There was something in there. Okay. Ugh. Close the door, it's bloody chilly out. Oh, man. We're just scraping by here. We just the man has. I just sneak him in somewhere. Oh, I'm just waiting for him to be in one of these rooms. I want him to be doing some weird dance in the quarantine here. Because I don't know. That seems like something he'd be doing. Maybe in his cowboy getup. I don't know. Is the chair facing the other way? No. Okay. I don't know. We're just checking stuff. Oh, these have moved. There's a blank spot over here! Alright. All looks more or less okay. This feels empty back here in this corner. Was there something behind there before? There's supposed to be some boots down here, too. Alright, by this chair. Yeah. Okay, over here. Close enough. Looks fine in there. I can't see anything different about the exterior. Huh. I can't tell if my eyes are just doing something weird here or what. Because that looks like the ramp is outside of the, I don't know. It's like outside of where the handrails are. Third aid. You know what this rec room is missing? A pool table. Hmm. I got nothing. gonna be nothing down there for so long. Do cam check here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh. There's a fish on the microscope. Alright. You're gonna have to clean that thing off. Yeesh. I got nothing. See, it looks red when you first get in the room, and then you look at it longer, and then it turns to the yellow one. Storm blowing in. I don't see any changes in the monitoring room. Of course, now I'm thinking, wasn't there another monitor here? Because 3 doesn't seem like enough for that room. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice place to cram a dead body, and there was a business card there. Okay. He's fine? Yeah, sure. Is that the card for the body disposal services? Job's done. Here's my card. Don't think we'll be requiring your services. Thank you. Okay, it's not ketchup, it's hot sauce. Good, good. Delicious. I'm gonna say object, not extra object. I wanted to do object movement there. Because that still looks really weird to me. I'm sure it's actually fine and I'm just not seeing that correctly. Okay, that's fine. Man, that underwater jump scare is just gonna kill everybody. We're just gonna all just... It better be the banana or I'm going to be upset. It's not gonna be the banana. Alright. Well, hey, we lasted a lot longer than I expected to there. There was an intruder in the corners! Ah! Object movement and monitoring room image anomaly in the site. Okay, so monitoring room, and then, yeah. Image anomaly. Intruder we're not gonna be able to find here. So what moved in the monitoring room? I don't see anything having been displaced, so maybe something was jittering or something that we just missed. Unless Brood will find it on the clip here. Go look at the site real quick. Well, the only place the image anomaly could be is one of these, so... Unfortunately, part of mine is covered up. Or part of it's covered up by my camera here. So behind me there's like the periodic table, and then, here, I'll just show you real quick. And like that. I'm not sure why the game is pausing when I click out of there. I didn't notice it doing it before, but... I guess that's not terrible. But if I want to show y'all something that's moving, I kinda can't do that. Typewriter. Oh yeah, also behind my camera is a magazine. I'm waiting for that image to change. Or that magazine to disappear. I'll be on top of that one. So where was the intruder in the quarters? That scares me. Oh boy. Exterior looks fine. Site looks fine. Underwater's fine. Monitoring room looks okay. Light anomaly. Blanket's falling off of me. room looks okay. This is really making me want cake. I should just make more cookies. We got a couple packages of those, like, ready to bake Pillsbury ones, and have just been destroying those. To be fair, the cookies are pretty small. Alright, somebody just ripped a big one in the quarantine room. Let's just clean that out. Alright. I hate that underwater cam. I hate that so much. At least it wasn't quarantined. Yeah, we just turned on the vents for a little bit. I'm so worried about the quarters intruder, dude. Object replacement. Those were not mugs. Oh yeah, speaking of sugary things we probably shouldn't be consuming as much as we are. We need a soda run. Like, today. Soda. Not seeing anything. Don't like that I'm not seeing anything. Extra object. Let's do a cam check real quick after we finish reporting this too. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we're good. Was this incubator thing always dark in here? I don't know what we would call that. I don't know if that's just lighting or if that's actually something we should be worried about. Dartboard is spinning again. Quarantine looks good. Never mind. Right as I was about to click the arrow. Hmm. I hate this one. It's just so hard to see anything. And then this one, where it's so hard to see nothing. Or at least it will be. I can't hide from what's about to come running at us. Or swimming. There's a dead guy, we hope. Just trolling with the underwater camera when absolutely nothing happens. You know what? I can see him doing that. God, that's actually the worst. Oh, God. I hadn't even considered that. That's awful. I don't remember that light being there. It lets me select light anomaly, so, really? Extra object? I do not remember that light. Okay. Carry on, I guess. I'm just expecting something to be walking at here like FNAF 3. I hate that crap. Ugh. Yeah. That was the first thing that came to mind when I saw that camera. It's like, oh no. Apparently the second movie's really bad. It got really bad ratings. From various, places. Which is a shame, because apparently the first one was decent. Oh, hey. Somebody scribbled here. Something about no cure. Alright. Object replacement. No, those look fine to me, but I can, I'll do it. I'm not super shocked that it wasn't received as well as the first one, but what shocks me is how bad people are saying it is. I would like to watch the first one at least, at some point. Somebody hates alternative rock in quarantine. Dude just wanted that cake. Munchlax got to him first. That body gets around for being dead. I know, right? Good for him. That's Munchlax's cake. I keep looking at this reflection over here and thinking it's something, and I don't know. This looks fine. Did we already get the warning on this run? Oh, that's open. There it is. I'm really good at that. I know I said it before, but that one was spot on. Alright, there was one. No, but yes, yeah. What are the two others? What? No! No! What? No! Yeah, YouTube, look away. I was gonna say, please clip that for Galaxy. Never mind, he's here and he saw it. Jesus. Okay. We've got at least 2 other things. There's a room manipulation in here. Ooh. Very good. Quarantine always after the quarters? We'll room check. Jesus. Is there always a second yellow light underneath this green light here? Probably. I always just viewed that as red, 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 green, and then never saw that white one. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the divine process of childbirth. That's right. Isn't it beautiful? God. As soon as he started turning around, like, no, no, no. Okay, so we've still got, like, at least 2 things up. I feel like that light switch does not go there. But I don't know. I feel like that's too many things there. But it's probably fine. It's fine. Okay. Oh, this chair's missing. He stared to the abyss stares back. Yikes. It wasn't bad enough that he had to give some juice box to the face in his crotch. So if you call that third guy ass face, is it an insult or is it just, you know, a thing? We did not do a cam check. I think we've got all of them though. Maybe. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing one. Which one are we missing? We're missing the site. There we go. How was your fight, Galaxy? Did you win, son? Extra object. There's a mouse trap right next to the phone. Catching the elusive Arctic mice. Nothing going on in quarantine. Exterior seems fine. We've got the site back. But we still can't see anything. Haha! I want to know what the image anomaly was on there, because, I didn't see anything wrong. Oh, hey! There's guys going down there. Okay. Those have moved. You beat it, nice. This time I cheesed the hell out of 1 of 3 fights. Oh. Hang on, let me cycle through here real quick. Nice. We're about to die, aren't we? I guess we did just report these, so maybe we have a little bit more time, but... I don't see anything else wrong. Alright, camera went fuzzy. Something's happening. Light anomaly. Okay. That was unsettling. Moving on. The snow is going upwards. Weather anomaly. There we go. I do remember her. Yeah, I was gonna say, she was like the super captain something. Yes, Grandmaster of Mondstadt. He just kept slamming the bird. Alright, that's not what I was expecting. Well done. What is this map? It's the station from the thing. But yeah, we are getting hella intruders. Which is great, because we also had hella dead bodies earlier. I feel like there's like a scarf or a shirt or something missing from this top thing. But I'm not feeling confident enough to try to report it. I don't see anything wrong here at the site. Underwater still has nothing. If I could find one more thing, I'd be happy. That'll do. That will do. What else we got? And there we go! That is officially every level here. Dear Blank, it's come to our attention that multiple undocumented anomalous objects have been spotted at or near your workspace. This is considered a blank. Please halt all other work-related tasks and fill the attached anomaly report forms immediately. Toy car. Toy car, green metal SUV. Originally found in the yard swing of a ranch house in blank blank. License plate says Hug 3. Implying a connection to, what is this item? It's Huge Man's car. But how can he fit in there? It's a gift. Where did you find this item? What do you mean? We found it here. What? It's on my desk. What is the purpose of this item? It's a toy. Eldritch statuette. Statuette of blank. Blank material recovered from blank plane in blank. Blank. Appearance seems to roughly match a known blank sighted at a recent blank in Antarctica. Really? Oh, okay. This is the thing that's supposed to be in the hole then. What's this item? Creepy statue. Where did you find this item? On my desk. What's the purpose of this item? To be seen, to be known. So yeah, we've only seen this thing on the title screen. Smart ring. A smart ring from an unknown manufacturer recovered from a fashion venue in Berlin. Seems to contain functionality for identification, biometric monitoring of the wearer's vitals, as well as performing blank transactions using a blank, a cryptocurrency associated with blank. What is this item? A ring with electronics in it. Where did you find this item? On my desk. What's the purpose of this item? To be worn. Coffee mug. World's best prince. Oh, we can just respond with redacted. A seemingly mundane coffee mug with world's best prince printed on it. Recovered from the blank blank in blank South Korea. The print seems to imply connection to a previously documented anomalous entity blank. The skinny prince. What is this item? It's a coffee cup. Where did you find it? I didn't steal it! It's on my desk. What's the purpose of this item? You drink coffee from it. He drinks coffee from it. It must be returned. Did I say he drinks coffee from it? I don't know what any of these answers do. Rubber duck, yellow, no notable unique features, recovered from a lighthouse near Falkland Islands. Seems to have originated from a shipwreck of a blank ship nearby. What is this? It's a rubber duck. Or did you find it? In my dreams. Let's say on my desk. What's the purpose of this item? You take baths with it. It must be bathed. Or blank must blank. Mr. Blank needs a blank to blank his blank. This explains everything. Take baths with it. I'm just giving the most mundane answers here, other than maybe the to-be-seen thing with the statue. Business card for blank, an organization of interest. Why did you redact that? It clearly says chamber. What? Contains the slogan, the opulence of gods for men, as well as a phone number. Originally belonging to blank, but since redirected to a Boadak blank. What is this? A way out? Business card. Where did you find this item? On my desk. Or no, where I was meant to. There we go. What's the purpose of this item? A reminder, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Let's see. Anomaly report submission received. Oh, Jesus. Blank should note that this infraction will result in a permanent mark on the record. Current infractions, 2 instances of being late to work. Hey, I spent too late in the shower today, okay? Spent too long in the shower. That's fine. Love how the game's giving me crap for being late to stream. 1 instance of improper handling of blank. Yeah, that's fair. 1 instance of violation of no mustache policy. Come on, you can barely see it. If I shave it, it just gets weird. 1 instance of blank. Yeah, alright. This is your 5th infraction and will result in immediate loss of blank. Have a pleasant day. Hang on. Is it when we complete a level that we see the thing up here? Were those things that here before? I don't know what's real anymore. 'Cause I remember seeing that creepy statue thing. That was unsatisfying. Yeah, I don't know if I probably did it wrong. I probably should have leaned into the insanity. If it pops up again, we'll do it again. And, you know, do all the weird answers. Anyway, that is going to be it for me today. I'm getting quite hungry, and I need to eat. But yeah, we wrapped up every map. Do you want to play some more of this, though? Maybe we'll do a couple more days of it. Tomorrow, however, is Friday. No, it's not. Tomorrow's Thursday. What day is it? Today is Wednesday. Okay, yeah, we can keep playing some more tomorrow. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we'll play some more. We'll see how many maps we can get through tomorrow. Because we've done all of them now, so nice. the later maps we haven't seen very much of, so there are still very many anomalies to be found, I'm sure. OD8's pretty fun, but 4 is still my favorite. Yeah. It's gonna be hard to beat 4. 4 and 5 were outstanding. But, I've enjoyed this one a whole lot more. I think 7 and 8 were definitely big steps in the correct direction here, because 6 was just... 6 was boring. If I'm being honest here. Tomorrow. We will play more of this tomorrow. And then Toe Jam on Friday. And then we should probably move on to something else next week. Because I'm not sure what I want to play. Anyway, I'll figure that out. Don't you worry about that. And then when I don't figure it out, it'll be Toe Jam again. Oh, I'm the worst. Alright, see y'all later. Bye.